Hello and welcome everyone to our finale of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we checked out a little bit of the DLC area or the update area that just was added to the game as with the Game Awards update, and while there is still plenty of stuff that we can look and do and see and try out and attempt to conquer, it's all a lot of fights, not a lot of story. So, rather than draw it out and get all those little fights that I probably get a little old to watch after a while, let's bring this to an end and see how the story actually concludes for us. Thought you were looking at Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Amy. A little bit. Lots of SKAs. This is Young Verso's version. You can even see his early adult work, early artwork. Kind of get a sense of it. That being said, with Amy in the chat, I do, I mean, I was going to say this anyway, but something worth noting is that Chase, our oldest, unfortunately is not feeling too great at the moment. He went to the doctor today and they confirmed that he has pneumonia, and he is very out of it. Doesn't have a lot of appetite, doesn't have a lot of thirst. He's just sort of not in great shape. He should be fine, but it's, making Amy more than a little worried. So, just want to send your prayers and thoughts and good feelings for Chase to help him get through it. Since help give her a peace of mind and definitely help him feel better. So, yeah, bit unfortunate. Not a great combo. He's definitely feeling it. Before we got started, though, we did get some subscriptions. These Forsaken one with a Prime subscription, 16 months now, saying 5 years. Wowee, yeah, no kidding. And then Simidon with a Tier 1 subscription, 56 months now, saying insert obligatory holiday greeting here. Obligatory acceptance and appreciation. Smashman with 100 bits saying tonight's Nintendo Music Update is Wii Party, composed by Toshiki Ida, who not only composed for Wii Party U and Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics, but also Mario Party 9, 10, Star Rush, Super Mario Party, and Superstars. Also, no update next week, presumably because of New Year's. Kind of wish we got a bigger soundtrack before the break, but oh well. Yeah, it seems odd it would be Wii Party, but yeah. Yeah, it's definitely doubly rough for him to go from dealing with tonsillitis into flu/pneumonia. It sucks. It sucks. Poor guy is just dealing with it. Kiragosa, thank you very much for the 100 bits saying, hey Derek, had to stream one, but was virtually absent because I was playing Smash Ultimate with a friend. He's mostly better than me and wins most of the time, but he couldn't deal with my Pyro Mythra when I used them. Also, I finally got somewhere in Legends ZA DLC, but I'm not very far. All good. Congrats on those wins, those occasional wins. And Dan Alpha Line, I have seen about like Cyberpunk 2077 on sale on Switch 2 for $17, which is a hell of a steal. Not sure if I'll take advantage of it or not, because I don't know when I'd find time to play, to be honest. There's already so much. Also, for our final area, I don't know if we all want to go in our Sunday best. I wonder if it's best to go, the best story accurate is maybe you go simple and we'll get them looking a bit more typical. Honestly, I like the short white hair on Mayel. I think that looks great. We'll go with that for him, and we'll go pure. Yeah, pure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go canon outfits. Expedition. And let's go with vintage. And Lune can have expedition as well. And let's do artist. There we go. Not as fancy, but it'll do the job. Seriously, that's a good look for me, Al. Rusty says, finally rolled credits in Dragon Quest II. And, man, the finale of this game is something truly special. I was almost teary-eyed. This is what a remake should be. Can't wait to see your thoughts when you eventually get to it. Oh, man. I'm hearing something. I definitely been hearing from Brandon that I need to see those games. My pipeline right now, as far as what I'm going to be trying to do, is I'm going to be working. I'm going to be doing my. I think my next video is going to be a look at Dragon Quest III. Both in the same video, talk about both the original, like I did for Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and the new remake, and then use that as a bouncing off point to talk about Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D, and finally play those. Hey Vash, thank you so much. Let's see how badly this guy kicks my butt.
Here we go.
Actually, it's a typical area. Will Lumia take up the full 3 hours, or should I like do one extra thing? Actually, what's an early area that I couldn't handle? That'd be something to like just go in there and kick its ass all of a sudden. Is this? Was Redwoods the one that was? Is this the one that was always kicking my butt that I could finally do? Oh wait, this is the one I had to keep donating stuff. There we go. Wow, I was actually just enough to get Benny Sarah alive. Did my talents introduce you this much? I have no more to share, but you can have this.
Great.
Oh,
What now?
all that for a new pick. I honestly thought it was gonna be. Why was it saying like too hard, and now it's just like, here, have a picto. Why are you hiding here? I'm different. My presence on this continent was deemed as an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I'd given up my travels, and I found this resting place, and you know the rest. Reflection and meditation brought me to an answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Yeah, if I would fight, it would have been hard. I said, I guess that's true. Oh well. My favorite character, it's either Mayel or Ciel. Minoko's up there too.
Taking to the sky.
Ciel or Lune? Honestly, I think I like Ciel more.
Flashing through the sky.
Lune's fine. I have no issue with Lune, but I find her more useful in combat. But as far as character-wise, Ciel. Oh, this is okay. This is early on. Okay, I'm glad your fort's getting better, Kobama. That's definitely something.
Hang on tight.
You know what? Just to see it,
Flashing
even though we're totally
through
going to
the
get her
sky.
butt kicked. Let's fight this dude over here. Sepher, I have all I have left is the final confrontation in Lumiere. Oh, dick!
That stones.
Oh, it was way too soon. Well, that's just mean.
Chroma is flowing.
I'm ready.
Watch out, Minoko.
Sucks that it only takes care of one of those, but whatever. Alright, Minoko. You get to take care of those shields. Oh, that sucks.
Careful, Maya.
Oh. Oh! I didn't realize that would do damage.
On guard.
Alright, we're learning.
Chroma is flowing.
Might be a waste, I'm not sure. But at the very least, I'll get this off. Oh, that's nice. And this is also nice. Wish I would have got lighting a bit more often.
Danger.
Okay.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace.
Not bad for just a base attack. Holy crap.
Sweet taste of battle.
Let us stain you.
I feel like I could do it if I could just survive this thing. Alright, it's probably going to over too much.
It likes you.
Stupid shields.
Ready to parry.
Damn it.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
Uh-oh.
Watch
Uh-oh.
out, Pinocchio.
Damn it.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Don't have enough for Thunderfall. Ah, I was too early. Damn.
Not giving up.
But I have enough things on Mayel that she can at least revive the others.
Still need your help.
Danger.
Oh, far too early.
Merci. You can't leave us yet.
Chroma is flowing. Lightning, strike! Let us stain them.
Okay.
Meet your reckoning.
Oh, if I can get back to Mayel, I might be able to do some major damage to this thing. Hey, we got a new well, almost got a new death. Hey, Thief RPG. Can't wait for the GVG Blaze Blue retrospective for the next number of years. Nah, you'll never get me to do that because Thorgy already did one that's far better. You want a good retrospective? That's where you go. There will be an episode. There'll be a One Piece episode this Friday, Fa. I'll make sure of it. What is his level 3? Just automatically break. That's decent, but we can do better. Every time.
I'm ready.
Too early. Damn it. Oh, come on. That's just mean.
Ready to strike.
Charlie.
I can't believe CL. Oh my god, I can't believe CL's still alive. Well, that's not a good one for her. Carousel, get up.
Here we go again.
Stop. You suck.
Eyes up, person.
Damn it. Anybody can... This thing sucks. I think it's getting faster and faster. Sure.
Here we go again.
Oh no.
Waiting.
Verso is not allowed to live.
Take your shot.
This sucks. I'm done. I'm not winning this. No, I'm ending the game tonight, Ogrepon. Alright, let's go finish this game.
Hang on tight.
When's the next stream? The next stream will be Saturday.
Sky.
Because we got Christmas Eve and Christmas on taking care of those streams. So we'll be back on Saturday, and that'll be when we start 13 Sentinels. Rare pre-rendered cutscene.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
I feel like there should be a lot more.
Tomorrow comes.
We're getting a Lord of the Rings moment. Ooh, get a good song. All right. Navox says, thank you very much for the 300 bits, saying a little something before Christmas. Thank you so much. And you get to claim death. Well, that's sweet. That Expedition 33.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
They're so near.
Been so long since we've been here. Our turn. Yep, I'll be streaming on Saturday, Ogrepawn. I literally just said that. Not when Kadivi was asking.
Let the ink flow.
Blades sharp. On fire. Fiery.
I don't know if Monoko's gonna get to do much. Hey, we got a new foot from Monoko. Aberration. Deals high light damage to all enemies, 2 hits. Ooh. But that one applies mark, and that's really good for him. We have the stabs, but I think I want to keep the mark over the burn. I have no idea how close we are to the end of Earthbound. Let's do that. Sure, why not? Nice comment, Kirby. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying hi, Derrick. An update on my Switch 2 goal. I'm getting $50 more, making it 385 so far. Wow, you're getting really close. On top of that, it's very likely that I'll be getting at about 2 weeks sooner than estimated. We'll be around an Epiphany in the first week of January. Very cool. As for Earthbound, last we left off was our return to the Jeff's father.
Oh, wow.
70% mark? Wow. I actually thought we were a little bit further away from the end of
Spill
Earthbound.
some ink.
Um, so out of curiosity, how did everybody enjoy? I know it's different. It obviously it differs based on the game played. But how do all of you enjoy us having a more consistent game that we played through? Yeah, like what we just did with, what we've done with Clair Obscur. Did you guys like having it being the same game? It's not something I can do often because of, you know, I don't like to
Good stuff.
delay other stuff like the, person first switching up, but I don't hate this. Yeah, it might be an occasional thing. We're definitely not going to make this a consistent aspect.
Void takes everything.
Pinocchio gets to do a little bit.
Bits of violence, yes.
Sometimes it gets nasty. My idea is if a long game starts getting longer than 16 to 20 streams, we could do this to pick up the pace. That's... Huh. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that policy.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work.
Wow, there's a payoff for that.
During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure.
Oh, good night, Gregster.
Trusting it to you now.
Maybe dedicate a month for one game every now and then.
Farewell.
Wow, that's how we get our perfect chroma catalyst. Oh man, we could put Malarum up to 33 if we want. Is Malarum the best choice for Mayel to be our level 33? I definitely have not picked up Kingdom of the Dump. Has the best DPS of all our weapons. Okay then. That's pretty satisfying to be able to get that. I think Foz kind of hit upon the sort of the best idea, the best balance. Holy crap, what a jump. 6,800 power. Plus, I knew I'd get a trophy for it, so I wanted it. I'm guessing it would require a lot of new game pluses to see every weapon's max stats and get enough of the perfect. Oh, if I want, maybe restock all my weapon. You know what? Why not? It's the finale. Let's have fun. Miguel's sort of our main character. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sure there's other sources. What a different context to be here in the beginning. Yeah, we'll check more trash cans. Alright. Let's go ahead and reset. Wait. Oh god, but she has no defense. Oh my god, that is high risk, high reward. Oh man. Yeah, I know. I have plenty of respect things at this point. It's all good. Just fun things to try out before the end. We gotta keep our eye out for more trash cans, apparently. I wonder if there's anything where there's a couple in the room. There's like, okay, enough bothering us. Oh look, a test subject. Hello. Those aren't great stats for bonuses though.
Void takes everything.
Almost. Can we see Mayo stats for speed? Their speed is 2066, which is still higher than everybody else's. Nothing else in the trash. Let's continue on. Yeah, I think our Pictos is what's sort of picking up the slack. Oh, wow. Completely different song for this. Damn. For this section. Oh, it's the rooftops where we first spoke with Gustav. That makes me think that's where I'm supposed to go. Is this where... Is this the side path? Okay, there's a way back. Nope, this is the way forward. Okay. How's the sound levels, by the way? Should be fine, but just want to double check. I love how that resets every time too when you rest. Huh. Were these always here? Chrono Guard. Expedition 56. The one that gets me is the Contest de la Sirène. Huh. Not bad. God, somebody picked those. No, the assets were in the very beginning. Unless those are the same ones that were used in that rotation. So apparently the idea is that the way the Gen AI stuff made it in was that it was very early in development, and the wasn't sanctioned or anything like that. It's just developers were just testing some things out, new toy type thing. Damn. And then they just missed those to take out because they decided ultimately not to. That seems to be the story. Also, this song, god damn.
Well, that one. The 32s.
The 32s?
We can take everything.
Oh dear. Okay, we could have done a voice strike and be fine. Still getting weapons.
Nice.
I should probably get... Gonna remove damage share. Yeah, burn affinity. Or I could do... That works. fellas. Minio says it's very easy to power through the boss with how strong removing the cap is. Recommend to take off painted power before fighting to see everything and properly fight the boss. You know what? I think I will do that. That seems like a good idea. New weapons for everybody. Okay, that's where it first came in, so this way. And thus Stendhal becomes bad. It's fine. Oh, there was an SK statue? I missed that.
Romance flowing. Chroma is flowing.
So basically what we're doing is nerfing Mayal. Oh, I forgot that Sophie was showing an SK thing in the prologue. It will be wild to recontextualize a lot of this stuff that I, obviously did not pick up on the first time around. And all you guys are freaking out about on that first one. All like, there's so much stuff.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
Niall.
Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? What?
Useful.
More resplendent chroma.
What have we here?
And you can just see all the different tactics laid out and that I did not explore whatsoever. Bringing that hard rock guitar in.
Useful.
Damn. I'm using no tactics. There's tactics. There's a setup. My tactic is to hit really, really hard.
Chroma is flowing.
That's a tactic.
I'm ready. On fire. The dance begins.
I'm allowed to turn my brain off. For this section, anyway.
Oh, lovely.
Figuring out better tactics is, for, the super bosses. Oh, you freaky. No break, no gradient, no buffs, no debuffs, no AP battery. Not even doing that properly. I'm doing nothing properly. Whatever, I'm still winning. Can't do anything right. I never let Veronica, her explode. That was not my strategy with that. I never set her up to explode.
Well, that will help. What have we here?
Big dude. Didn't do that for the 2D area super bosses. Pretty sure I beat those. And it's so much health. Gone. Gone. Ooh. Increase 75% increased counterattack damage. That's cool.
Useful.
Just vaporizing them. Stopped using Mark after Act 1, and my most complicated tactics were setting up the 4-element attack on Lune. Yeah. The painting became a smudge. Just a smidge.
The Opera House.
They love Phantom of the Opera. There's something in the water. What's Expedition 60 doing here?
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
This is Minoko's voice actor. Wow, they actually managed to reach the paintress with their new tactics. They went show anarchy. Color me impressed.
Lovely.
I like how it's a joke, but it's also like they're kind of badass. They went kill a kill. Now such calming music.
Perfect.
I'm guessing the game's gonna be bleedingly obvious, saying, you know, this is the final battle. Oh, wow. Huh. I wonder why there's a true tribute to Gustav up there. Oh, the painter in the prologue promised me. I didn't even think about that. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to guess that this is our last... Oh, okay, there's still a bit more? Okay. Getting ready to weaken myself a little too early.
An advantage.
Excuse me. Well, that's new. Smashman with 100 bits saying, did I mention that seeing Derrick beat Deltarune Chapter 3's Deltarune Chapter 3's super boss inspired me to go back and beat it on Switch 2? It actually didn't take too long. I was basically holding myself back trying to beat it while using as few items as possible. I'm actually holding off on doing Chapter 4 on Switch 2 until you get back to it, in case something in chat brings up a secret or hidden detail I didn't know about. That works out. Congrats on beating that boss.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
All right. $70 for a physical version of Deltarune with all the 7 chapters. I don't know. It feels a little high. So much for the contortionist.
Nice.
$70 feels about right for like a special edition with like a lot of like extras.
So much potential. A storm is coming.
This will hurt.
I know one's flying, but we'll take care of them later. Just needed one to hit. Good God.
Good stuff.
Oh wow, they even have axons from the third.
Let us stain them.
That's interesting. Little preview. If it didn't go there.
On guard. Bomb. Fire. Prepare for annihilation.
$50 seems probably the most reasonable.
Interesting.
Oh wow. Healing Stone was already maxed out, so it just got converted to pick those. Interesting. Oh, and they got converted to chroma, excuse me.
A storm is coming.
Weird how silent everything is.
A storm is coming.
Makes me wonder if it's a glitch.
I'm ready. Bomb. Fire.
Wow, dodged every hit. There we go. I think this is where we came from. Yeah, that's why I got turned around. Okay. Because of in media res, Mail's always going to look a little rough.
Almost there.
Mayo,
Let's go. Great.
Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. I almost wonder if there's like regrets of Verso or something like that. I definitely haven't learned what those guys are up to, are all about yet.
an advantage.
So much resplendent.
An advantage.
What you got?
Goro.
This place is sad. Oh wow, they don't even bother because that one's already all done. Interesting. Let's fight that merchant. Oh yeah, we're by ourselves. Oh no, this poor man. Because I still have that equipped. Ooh. Decent actually. And we'll get the brand new weapon. And leave the others for now.
Oh man.
So, how many, oh wow, actual spear for Miel. How many total pictos are there in the game? At least 12. 190 plus. Wow. So is this the spot I should take off by... I'm not going to remove it from Lune or Monoko.
Interesting.
But I will take it off my L.
Of
course it's
the expedition is much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Of course the finale takes place at the Eiffel Tower. Of course it would. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Cyberpunk got to be one of those games that got to restore its reputation. One flag after this. Thank you, 7 dollars.
A storm is coming. A storm is coming.
I'm ready. Finesse and grace. Prepare for annihilation.
Really does feel like Mayhel's been just unleashed. Excuse me, there might be something good behind you. I've just got the motions down. Level 70. Only 29 more levels for her to be maxed out.
Useful.
Because I assume level 99 is the max level, not 100. Whoa. Big boy. I don't know if you knew this, but the game is French. Wow. It's weird. You would have thought there was indications of that at some point in the game.
Let's spill some ink.
Developers are always so subtle.
From on guard.
I forget, what does Clair Obscur translate to again?
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god. Gradient Fighter. Oh, that would make Mael's level 3 even more dangerous. Good god. Light dark. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Let us stain them.
On guard.
So what do you think the subtitle for the because let's be honest, this game's getting a sequel. What do you think the subtitle for the sequel is going to be? I assume Clair Obscur, writer's block.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
Oh, Monoko, this won't be a challenge.
Chroma is flowing.
Case in point. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. How's that mix with the? How does that mix with the cheater? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, because it's like 4 times in a row. It's not bad. Creation Void. Deals extreme void damage to random targets 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Increased damage. That's not bad. I was going to do something and then I just forgot. Nope, lost it. Don't you hate when that happens when he's like, oh yeah, I want to think of something or say something or something like that,
Lovely.
or do something? It's like, Wait, nope, lost. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. You kind of have to just put it out of your mind so you can actually remember it. Wow, we're missing one. We got every foot except for this one. Where the hell is he? What a ripoff. Like giant spaceships.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I don't know. He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... So informative. Yeah, that'll help. Master was level 2 of the tower. Okay, so I do that and I will just get it. Nice. Alright. Let's check out our Illuminas. And time to remove... Where is it? Painted power, there it is. What do we want to get? Let's see, gradient. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, with painted power, without painted power, I'm too weak. Oh boy. So I need to mess with something else. Should I limit it to 99,000? Okay, we'll limit the damage to 99,000. I don't know how much I'm doing, that's the problem. Nope. We're trying our best. Hello, Renoir.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
That's a hell of a song. Back to his curator form.
storm is coming.
This is part of a 3-part series. Each one is 11 minutes. Holy crap.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm going to actively fight slower because if I use Stendhal, this fight is over.
Careful, my elf.
I was trying to go easy. I was trying to go easy on him.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Oh. Is Mom back? It's fine.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
So much for Seren. That's a hell of a backdrop.
Okay.
This selfish Aline.
A storm is coming.
Let's see if this kills him by accident. The first act of this battle theme was in the reveal trailer. Wow.
Meet your reckoning.
Finish.
Decent amount of damage. I can only just do regular attacks with Miel. God, that chorus.
Aline,
on?
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Well, that was certainly impressive. I have enough stains for another elemental genesis. Holy crap.
Finesse and grace.
Just end it. Finish him. I think this probably happened to everybody. Was who goes to this final area immediately, right? I'm gonna skip her turn.
Blades sharp.
A bit of violence, yes.
We'll give him one more attack and see what happens.
A storm is coming.
Aside the
Not this time.
Damn. I think the flames actually beat him. Good God. I was still too strong. I'm trying to hold back as much as possible, and we just killing the hell out of him.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
It's an interesting treatise on grief.
Hold on to each other. I'm sorry.
What's he doing? Is he trying to go to the real world? It's time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
So my guess is that these things are the shards of Verso's soul.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, hell. Honestly, that's one thing I was thinking on is, so let's get into some thought processes here, because essentially this game's a treatise on grief and how would we handle it? How do we move on from grief? How do we handle grief? And by choosing Mael, you're basically like, you want to hold on to those pieces, but she's also going too far in that she's just throwing her life into those pieces of the person that you lost, so that you can't move on with your life, you can't go beyond. Verso wants to get rid of it, which is also is fine, but it's also just gone. Like, do you completely throw away? Yeah. Do you completely throw away those memories, or do you try to hold on to those memories but become too lost in them? They're very much two extremes right now, which is what her, Renoir was as well. One of Max Dude's criticisms of the finale is that Mayel doesn't seem to really grow from her experience in the canvas. She's still grieving on the way to the end, which I understand. It makes sense that she's still grieving all this time. She's not growing because this is what she wanted. She got to experience life, be herself, make friends, just go beyond like anything that she was capable of. Yeah. What would you pick? Your choice is not going to affect my choice. I'll tell you that right now. Because I don't even know what I'm going to pick. Ryan says, I chose Verso. Mayel refuses to look at reality and not grieving, and instead of trying to escape into the canvas, which is exactly what her mother's doing. Honestly, the only one that seems to have a decent head on their shoulders in this family anymore is Clair, who's a bit stuck on a revenge quest. The older sister. She's trying to find the ones that did this, that caused the fire, that killed Verso. You think Varys is the selfish one, Soth? Interesting. Oh yeah, that's absolutely the case. They definitely set it up for this. Oof. What are you leaning towards, though? It's a hard choice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the thing, is that if she just did that, she'd be fine. But then she fears that her father will just erase the canvas as soon as she's out. Yeah.
Because Verso is very much both for saying, like, we'll do it my way.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like an intervention.
Oh yeah, very much so. There's no choice. Let's see here. Tronic says, I chose Verso. Alicia originally came here to do exactly what Verso wants to do. She wanted to get her mother out of the painting. I think she just wanted to get both her parents out, but I don't think she intended for the canvas to be erased. Her only piece of place of joy is held together by the remnant of Verso's soul, who, when you look deeper, wasn't much of a painter, but he was a musician. True. And the thing that kind of strengthens Verso's argument is that he asked the piece of Verso's soul, you're tired too. His soul is ready to move on. That's the fragment of his soul right there. And it's like, yeah, that fragment of his soul is ready to move on. Is ready to just be done. Ice Climber Kirby, I have no idea why the Nintendo Today app had all Pikmin related content. I actually don't own the Today app. Pretty much. Do you continue living the fantasy at the cost of your own life? Or do you lose that fantasy but with the potential of moving on? Soth also breaks it down as, do you want to erase an entire civilization of people or keep Kid Verso slaved away here? I was reminded of an earlier conversation between Verso and Mael about how Verso said the family is using the lives of others as their selfish way to handle grief, which is not wrong. I mean, Verso was ready to... Oh yeah, they both suck. Verso was also prepared to do this from the very beginning with, you know, getting rid of his mother. He knew what would happen to everybody. Huh. Jacob will say what they chose once you pick. Have you decided what you choose? I think I know where I'm gonna. I think I know I'm leaning at this point. Yeah. In my mind, Ryan brings up a good point. I also see it this way. The painting is going to go anyway. It's just a matter of whether it claims Mael or not. As soon as she dies, her father is definitely going to erase that painting. All right. Do you want? Oh yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Basically, you create this world, you have ownership of that world, you feel connected to that world, and get rid of it. But that's the thing, is that it's not Mael's world. No, Verso created this world. This is Verso's canvas. That's why his soul's in there. So it's fine. All right. Pick one. I've decided mine. You're going with Verso? Thinking about both, it sucks. But yeah, I think Verso's right.
I don't like it. Like, I want to see Mael, like, from a game standpoint, I want to see what Mael's ending looks like.
Oh, we'll look it up. I was not expecting to pick Verso going into this, but the fact that, you know, it saves... Oh, we'll definitely watch Mael ending. Okay, Haunted Arcade, thank you so much for the raid. I will warn you right now, we are at the very, very end of Clair Obscur. This is max spoilers. So, thank you so much. I hope you had fun with your game, the game that you played, Haunted Arcade, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I definitely want to see both endings. But just putting it out there. We were just having a philosophical debate. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. Elliot's a mild RPG player. I don't know about everybody else. What would you do? Even if you die? Even if you die? Yeah. Fair. It's very hard. It's a hell of a choice. Do you know what Carla chose? Yeah. All right. I think we gave time for the Raiders to decide whether they wanted to stay or not. But just so you know, I'm going to be hitting a button and we're going to see the ending play out. So, there we go. All right. Here we go. Honestly, my biggest concern is like, oh God, I'm going to get my butt kicked as I overpowered Mael. Maybe we should have gone with Strike Storm. Oh well, let's do this again.
Marked.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites. Doing the same thing to each other.
It's not wrong. This was not Loyal Dingo wasn't a hard choice for you. What was your hard? What was wasn't hard for you? There was leaning toward Verso even before I came to Lumiere. Oh man, okay. Ah, I screwed that up. I forgot that that's how that would work. Oh, she got nerfed. Oh, Mayo got nerfed hard.
Blinds us. All you see are walls.
It wasn't a hard choice for me either. As I said, I stand with Mael because people only are living full human lives, indistinct from the real ones. Deserve more than dying for petty squabbles over family. Very true. Yeah, it is a Matrix problem. I do. Do fully agree that everyone in the painting is a real living person, not a simulation, not a fantasy. They're just as real as everyone outside the painting. Amy has long decided. In the world of the Matrix, she would absolutely pick the Matrix over the real world. It's very easy to give into the fantasy. It's extremely easy to do that. Boy, I suck at good blocking that. I was just seeing if there's any more dialogue. There is not. Oh, God. The problem with the Matrix world is it does suck. Yeah. Sorry, Mael. Our drafts collide. God, that hurt on her face.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Miss you guys.
Get to see all the reactions. It's French, of course it has to be a tragic end. Monet comes across as extremely petulant to the end. Oh no, I get it, Soth. I get it.
It's okay.
It sucks.
It's
As long as one of us stands, our fight is not over. She sits down. Oh God, that's right. If we didn't have to, it'd solve a lot of issues if you didn't have to worry about Renoir erasing the canvas. But also, Renoir knows how addictive this world is to his family. There's no way they can use it in moderation.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil.
The question is, does this create a rift within the family, or? Do they actually come back together? Wow. We got a year, 1879 to 1905.
dans le dessin.
Yeah, it does force him to confront it.
Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies, chaque pas.
That is right, December 33rd. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, still very much a creating fantasy world.
Dans le dessin.
Oh, God. And that's Expedition 33. Yeah, I fully expect Clair to be the protagonist of the next game. Unless they choose a writer to be in there and then she shows up. I don't know. Excuse me. I'll be very curious to see how different Mael's ending is. Game of the Game of the Decade's a little far. I have to really think about that one. Especially because we're only half into the decade. It's hard not to put this as Game of the Year, though. Personal favorite. What is... Man. Somebody needs to keep an eye on that Jennifer Svedberg yen. What is, what else is she going to be writing? She was brought on as a voice actor in the beginning? Really? Who'd she voice? crazy thing is that they can make a sequel to this and have it just go be a completely new world. God, you almost forget about Sophie a little bit. It's been so long. Great performances all around. I always love when Andy Serkis gets to do some voice acting. Again, he steals the show. Heavenly Sword is like game, but God, he steals the show in his role. And I do love Enslaved. A lot of games have problems with sequels trying to tie to the original, but a sequel to this could just tell any story from any world they want. Different gameplay, if they felt like it too, even. Yeah, very much the case. I mean, we could have worlds of sound, worlds of words, or worlds of music. And who's to say that the writers that they're talking about aren't the, well, I guess they'd be calling them composers instead of writers. Svedbergen answered a call on Reddit for VAs for a build teaser to find investors. Oh, wow. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I do really want to see more of Clair. I could see. Oh, I could see more of Clair for doing the tower side quest. Oh my! She does have more closure if you do side quests. Oh yeah. Clair Obscur. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could obviously we could have kept playing this. Obviously, there's still more to see, but it's just the process of getting to that point that would take a lot longer. Is there like a post-credit thing? Is this, should we like skip this just to get to another ending? We're not gonna miss anything. Uh-oh. We killed the music. I'll miss something if I skip ahead. Whoops. All right. I noticed Kepler publishing a lot more stuff What does Kepler publish in the past? They're headquartered in London, formed in 2021. Their first game was Sifu. Interesting. Honestly, they got a hell of a good track record as publishing. Sifu, Scorn, Chia, Ultros, Pacific Drive, Cat Quest 3, which John, our very own John Cartwright, did get a role in. So theoretically, if he knows anything about Kepler, he can maybe get a role in the next Clair Obscur. Flintlock, Siege of Dawn, and Bionic Bay were what they published before Clair Obscur. Oh, everybody's happy. Okay. Here's the end. So this is our chance to just go do other stuff. Excuse me. And then, oh, this is how you choose New Game Plus. There you go. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're getting rid of all that. Daddy Dearest is going to be getting hit hard. You can load in the post-boss fight? How? In what other menu? Load previous saves. Which one? Would it be this one? 11:15? I think it has to be 11:15, right? Okay, so this counts as me already killing Renoir. I see. Oh wait, didn't we? Get a Renoir outfit and Renoir clothes. Or Renoir haircut. So there's no way to get Lune and CL's civilian outfits on the same save file? 1143, got it. New Game Plus or mods? Wow. I don't think this... yeah, he's gone. So I guess we gotta try 11:15. Yep, this is it. This is what we were looking for. All right. All right, let's fight as Mael this time and see what we get. I can reload again, Gold Member. We'll see. What's the difference for New Game Plus, Gold Member? Just the outfits? Yeah, that's not a big deal then. Oh, Verso, you poor summer child. This might kill you so, like, this first hit. Is he going to talk at all? Should we try to have him talk? We'll try to have him talk. Okay, so it's the same dialogue either way.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
We'll see if we get a little bit more dialogue.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
We'll give him 2 more turns and see what happens. So if we get new dialogue. If I actually respond, then I will kill him. So I have to dodge.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Man, it's so much easier than trying to counter. Oh, that time he got me. Alright, one more try, and then we'll... If he doesn't say anything with this next turn, I'll finish it off. All right. All right. Oh gosh, she gets rid of him too?
Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
God.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, brother. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Holy crap. That is so much darker than Verso's ending.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Sonic Songe thing. I think maybe Mael is a monster. Her erasing Licia without a thought for Verso was a clue. That's the thing. There isn't really a happy ending, Soth. But the sheer trauma on Verso was so much more than anybody that got gommaged. CL's husband's back. Oh, she even brought back Gustav and Sophie. Looks like his father. Yeah, it is like an old French film. Oh dear. Even before this that scene, Mayel's ending's kind of a horror movie. Okay. Yep, that's for sure. I think it's pretty easy to claim that Verso is the canon ending. Holy crap, that is so dark. Really makes Mayel into a monster. Oh, I know there's no canon ending, but I'm saying if they have a sequel, they need to build off a certain ending. Don't really like Mayel's ending. She's painted as a villain, and it's a bit of a character assassination to me. It kind of goes to show just how far she's willing to go, theoretically. Like, that is... It's one of those things where both are bittersweet, but hers are bittersweet in that you get everybody back, but it's almost like a bastardization of them. It's like they're all bent to her whim. And Verso's very much the... I think it's just her being locked into the painting and showing that... I think that's the visual indicator that she's the paintress. Do those people have their original memories? Maybe, but it's ambiguous, yeah. Yeah, Verso's the reality ending, Mayel's the fantasy ending. True. So I equalize these endings by making this ending seem better? No, by making Verso's ending seem worse. Once she got her memories back, she changed enough to be sure of herself in a delusional way, starting with, Dad will listen to me, he has a soft spot for me. It's an affecting ending, whether like one way or the other. They could have made Versus ending worse because I know they don't want one to be good or bad. Yeah, I mean, I think Verso's ending is supposed to feel worse because here go these characters you fell in love with throughout the story. That's where the pain is supposed to come from. To see, you know, these mascot characters like Monoko and Eskie disappear. To see Ciel accept her death. To see Lune be so defiant and pissed. That's supposed to be the painful part of it. But seeing so much talk online about how Verso's ending is like committing genocide. I didn't think about that while playing, but it's definitely something to contemplate. I mean, he already committed the genocide when he decided to defeat his mother. Like that was his plan from the beginning. He just needed the next step. But in exchange from genocide, you literally have everybody seemingly lose all their will. At the very least, Verso does, which makes his already long life of wanting to just disappear to be even more horrific. A lot of discourse has been on the game sidelining Lune and Ciel more and more. Yeah, but they kind of get the middle. And Mael gradually becomes more and more prominent as time goes on. Yeah, the whole expedition part of the story does get massively sidelined in Act 3, which it does, but I mean, that Act 2 finishes the expedition. Theoretically, with a potential sequel could have Mael move on from that grief, but again, she's obviously not happy with her actual life being disfigured and voiceless. Oh yeah, well, her parents were just fighting each other over the fate of the canvas, and her sister is off going to get revenge. And even before then, she didn't feel like she was the favorite or like cared about. Yeah. So it's loneliness. That's why she keeps having a hard time moving on. She's just so absolutely lonely, both before and especially after the accident. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It'll be very interesting to see where Sandfall goes from this. Clay might care. She did have painted Versa to watch over her, but really isn't showing much affection. She's probably the type that has a hard time showing affection. But I appreciate a game that can spark this much discussion, and nobody's really wrong. It just makes it all that much more interesting to debate the pluses and minuses to everything. Huh. So interesting. I definitely enjoyed it. Game's fun, story's interesting. Oh, it's definitely the most thought-provoking game I've played this year. No doubt about that. Oh yeah, production dogs, Minoko. Very French story. How many French stories do you know that end happily? I don't know. French films definitely don't end happily that often. Oh, goodness. True. Beauty and Beast is definitely one there. And then there's a very French story. Cole member says, unlike Max, you didn't experience enough of Act 3 to have its crazy power levels detract from your experience. How much did Max do of Act 3? I have no idea. Max did everything? Holy crap. I mean, he also like streams for like 7 hours at a time, so. Max also played before they nerfed Stonehill. That would have definitely helped as well. Could 25 million damage stuff? My god. I'm guessing he was a big fan of that move. Oh. The civilian outfit is just the same as Mael's. Well, oh no, it's not. Okay, it's just pants. I thought, for some reason, I didn't think they were wearing... I thought that was a dress. I didn't realize that was pants that they were wearing. Weird. Heard someone with the right setup could get 1 billion damage from it before the nerf. My God. Oh, God. But, yeah. It'll be interesting to go through and actually listen to other people's opinions on this. Get thought processes and whatnot. But, yeah. That is that for Clair Obscur. Thank you for joining me for this bit of a fast track on the finishing up the game before the end of the year. I think it was well worth it. Obviously, we'll be off for Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh, he did everything folded to him in Act 3. He liked the challenge before Act 3. Oh, I see. Yeah. It definitely seems like you should go for the end of that. For that sort of thing. What was I going to say? But yeah. That is the end for Clair Obscur, which is my Saturday choice. Let me bring up this stream doc here. We're not going to be streaming on either Christmas Eve or Christmas, so that's no Wednesday or Thursday. Meaning we will be back for 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, our next Saturday stream, as chosen by, I forget who chose that during the subathon. Looks like Fifth in Line chose it initially. Been waiting 4 years for 13 Sentinels. Well, there you go. Did you still want me to play on hard mode? I forget how that exactly goes, Fifth in Line. We'll have to decide on that. But yeah, we're back to our normal schedule. Next Saturday will be 13 Sentinels. Sunday will be return to Earthbound. Monday, return to Deltarune. Probably not streaming next Wednesday for the New Year's Eve, but we will return on the following Thursday for our single session of our Zet, since, you know, New Year's Day isn't exactly anything crazy. Use my own discretion. I typically go normal because I just always set that as like that's sort of what it is. They patched the difficulty? Okay, so I'll probably just go normal if they patch the difficulty. I don't know if it can be changed at any time or if you're locked in or not. So either way, that is it for Clair Obscur. Thank you so much. Looks like we can raid Shell Shock, who's playing some Mario Galaxy. So that should be fun. Ooh, I like that 7th Boros. Cleared Obscur. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for the discussions. I found them quite fun. And, yeah, I think I enjoyed this. Definitely enjoyed this. So, yeah, you all have a great rest of your night. I will see you on Saturday for 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Till then, everyone. Bye.